All you need.
All you need. The food here, magnificent. Genuinely, order some good grub. The fries are still some of my top tier fries that I've ever had.
Absolutely. I'm paid to say that, but I can 100% back it with truth.
Yeah, no, genuinely. Like, it's not even like, yeah, no. Yeah, we're here. We're
like, I would love a hamburger right now.
It is. It's just absolutely magnificent food here. I get the Caesar salad all the time.
So
it's just so good.
Yeah.
So good.
But, yeah, just looking at that side there, we got
there he is!
Lev, the man of the hour here. One of the things that, you know, you spoke on me kind of coming from that other Nintendo game, and I feel like just looking at, you know, some of these competitors, if you're coming from out of state, you got to put up or shut up.
Oh yeah, absolutely, because there's a lot more on the line than just $10 to compete with a lot of these racers who are local and are able to come here every single week. You are traveling by plane to be here and really show that, hey, I am here to play, not here to just drop off and not make it in the grand finals. As we're seeing,
speaking of drop, I think some dropping off happened right there, man. That was a close one. You were gonna see Tigray here with the boomerang in hand. Let's get a little sniper here. Now, go ahead and throw it backwards so we can go ahead and get this double box.
Ooh, Lev, though, doing a really good job so far. Grabs that double item box, uses that red, connects on that other competitor.
I want to hold this.
Yeah, he is just, we'll see if he's going to be able to dodge that shock, because it always comes out when you're least expecting it. He is honestly doing a good job, though, so far. 4th place, Manchild in 3rd, another returning competitor who has just grown so much as a racer. He's done so well, and we see him, Lev, with the shock dodge. He's going to be flying past Bear here, the highlight king.
It's one of my favorite moves in the game, you know. Shock dodge is the one that gets you the farthest, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah, I think it's the most satisfying, because literally, it shocked one of the strongest items in the game. It coming down and you avoiding it, you're just like, oh, thank you.
You're like, I am Zeus.
Thank you, exactly. Me and Zeus were pros. We know what's up. We're trying to win some Mario Kart. As Lev is getting into this next section, Tigray gonna throw a red forward. And look at that, a little bit of vulnerability on the side of Lev as Tigray has a banana dragging it out. He's gonna be able to use those mushrooms, go through the shortcut. And now he's gonna be able to finish in first on his very first race.
Looks straight up in the air, says, you know what, all that Discord worries are up in the air now. Jinx with the 2nd place, returning as well, right?
Yeah, exactly. She took a little bit of a hiatus from this competition, but now is back to show off and really try and win a Saturday Night Speedway. Another competitor, Jinx, was one that was literally this close of winning a Saturday Night Speedway, but then on Cheap Cheap Beach, she ran into a crab, and that ruined her entire run. She literally had a sizable gap, and then she ran into the crab, tried to space herself out, and yeah, that ruined her entire run.
She said, son of a beach.
But still, great racing by Lev with that beautiful shock dodge and those triple shrooms. And we got to shout out some of the people in the chat. We got Moogie Bear. We got JP Givener, the one and only Kindly Wolf. Oh my goodness, JP Givener being a top tier content creator. If you want to learn how to get good at Mario Kart, look up JP Givener on YouTube. Genuinely fantastic content creator, beautiful voice, and he's going to be joining along with some other Mario Kart commentators at the LAN scenes very, very soon. So really excited about that.
Yeah.
Oh, Calamari Desert, another Wave 2 DLC track.
I love all of these tracks. It's so great to see them in this big arena on the big screen here at HyperX Arena.
Oh yeah, no, this is a pretty interesting one because it's very long. You've got a spot here where it's very claustrophobic and you can get carted extremely easily.
Look at all these Waluigi's. All these boys are ready to win here. Red wheels, blue wheels, black wheels.
They are not respecting the 30th anniversary here, guys. What are y'all doing? We should honestly just have a race where everyone picks Mario.
Yeah,
come on.
That should be
Mario
our baby park, even though it's for all the marbles.
Now
no, Tigray, but very smart.
Good Lord.
Didn't even get that good items though, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, not ideal, especially if you're going back and bagging. And this is a bagging track, like you're seeing that whole desert area.
I think he got hit and then decided later to bag, but yeah, didn't get what he wanted there. As we move on into this one, Game Warrior Ray starting to move up into the pack, has enough mushrooms to back it.
Now we see CIHD here, gonna have to get out of the middle, does avoid that blue shell, gonna be able to grab a single item box, and now we see Shadow Ghost battling it out with that Toad.
Did that train ever come?
Not yet. The train is coming here, and then we see the gigantic ramp that came out of nowhere. Thank you, RNG gods out here dropping that ramp for us to go off of.
Ooh,
and that bomb lands, and that Waluigi's going to be running into it, avoids the star there.
Oh, no.
And he's going to be popping.
The train's coming, though. Get off the tracks.
And now this is the spot I was talking about. Very claustrophobic. Game Warrior Ray is going to be dragged out by that green shell. Going left is absolutely faster if you want to have a good chance of catching back up. He misses both item boxes. Now Shadow Ghost has triple shoot. I don't know how he didn't get hit by that train.
Was last second, and we got the Piranha Plant. Very good movement from Shadow Ghost, but can he pass second and stay? Shout out to Jinx in that first place.
Now Jinx here has to avoid that bomb.
Wait
runs
a
into the
second.
off-road and uses the red shell.
Maybe, possibly though.
Oh!
It has the speed.
Absolutely clipped the Highlight King there. All planned, you know?
It's my turn on ESPN, Bear.
That was, you know what? That was the most optimistic situation, like the most best situation you could have put yourself in. That Bear threw his only defense up with the bomb, and then with Calamari Desert, the track is a little bit slippier, so it's a little bit harder to drive on. So Jinx went off into the off-road, but was able to punish Bear with that red shell and grab first place.
I think Jinx just had her eye on the bomb a little bit. Let's get an eye on the names coming up in your next races here. People on deck, make sure if you see your name here, you get yourself up to that hype tunnel. We got Jack U Wars, we got the Mario Party King, wrong game though. Zool, got that, who's that?
Sir Nine.
Got Sports Joey 4 recently with a name change, as we have to get that going. It's got Sky Gloomy, got that exclamation point, Banana, Sloppy Gunner, and Daddy-O.
Yes, if you heard your name, head up to the hype tunnel. We'll be waiting on you to get qualifier number 4 started. And that's going to be the final one of tonight's magnificent event. But we're going back to the Cow Farms, the 2 only item box Supremes. Bear is here. Gotta have a banana, dragging it out. Trying to just give himself a little bit of room to say, oh, well, no, there he goes.
To say, move. Yeah, you know, we spoke on why Waluigi is, one of the best, but I believe Roy is up there too.
Yes.
Can you kind of speak on that to the people? Maybe they want to be Roy's our boy.
Yeah, the thing about Waluigi is that there are actual hidden stats with some of the cards and some of the characters that you pick. So with Waluigi and the Wild Wiggler, the mini turbos come up a little bit faster. It's just a lot more ideal in the handling department and stuff like that. Roy is almost the same exact way. A heavy character that has a high top speed and is able to grab those mini turbos pretty easily.
Well, you can see the current standings here. Jinx doing her best in that first. Lev putting up the points as well with that first place, but Bear hot in that third place.
Has to avoid those triple reds, though. That's going to be really, really rough to get by. And then we got Satchel on the screen, uses all the shrooms and has a red coming for him. Tigray now has a single shroom. Should probably hold that until the final section.
Final turn, yeah.
Exactly.
If possible. It maybe could have even went for those coins, possibly. And then has some fireballs to mix up what's going on here in first place. Swag Nips, I was going to say barely dodges a fireball, but then retaliates.
Oh my goodness, that wasn't even Swag Nips. He got lucky that Tigray.
The back throw from Baird last second, and he is going to get the points he needs here in that race 3. Qualifier 3 is heating up, dude. Oh my gosh.
The funny thing that happened was that Swag Nips actually did not throw that red. That red came from the competitor behind him, and it went underneath and hit Tigray.
Those dang Gophers, man.
Yeah, that red hit Tigray from underneath, even though he had rotating triple bananas because of how the game registers things. That was so unfortunate for him.
Close.
Oh, that was a rough one, but good job on Bear grabbing that first place. Remember, whenever you see someone with an item, don't be afraid to just tap that B button. Just tap it a little bit so that you can space yourself out and not get dragged.
Oh, we got some really Bear fans.
Oh, Dr. White, nice. Welcome into the show. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Bear, honestly, the Highlight King, you know it. Millions and millions of views on his Twitter clips. So,
and he's good at a lot of games, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, he really is. He really is. He's good at a lot of different things, honestly. Genuinely, just a magnificent, amazing person. nowhere for the bear.
Yeah, nowhere to go if you are trying to get through that bear. First place, definitely going to help his standings here in the later rounds.
A lot of love coming out for Lev. I love to see it going into this final race. We haven't seen him a lot, actually.
Yeah,
so.
I think he's got the points he needs, but this would be the race to show up if you want to get into those big final rounds.
There you go. We got the standings. Bear in first, Lev in second, Jinx in third, Swagnips in fourth, T-Gray in fifth.
That tie for second, though, that's what I said. Like, you got to go hard here to get your points left.
Exactly. Lev right now has a pretty ideal loadout going into this next section. If he just holds on to it, he should be able to pass all of those competitors. That's how strong this shortcut is coming up. Game Warrior Ray got those triple shrooms, also sees the shortcut, gonna go right past him, has those triple reds. Oh, it actually lands. The person with the air horn did not use it. Swagnips trying to catch back up, gets
his
their
item stolen.
Ghosted. And now going into the second lap, Game Warrior Ray grabs that double item box.
I must say, man, I got a bone to pick with this map because this map came out right at a time where I was literally at a Mario Kart tournament and they wizarded us and pulled out these new tracks that I'd never played on before. This is the one I got last on.
I mean, honestly, I struggle with this lap a lot. Oh, shot comes down. Jinx is going to be a little bit vulnerable going into this last lap, and Bear was one of the competitors that shock dodged, so he's going to be coming up right behind Jinx.
Looks like he took the shortcut as well through the green grass, so he is going to pass and get on that last lap.
Now having the single shroom, probably going to hold on to it for the grass section here. A lot of these competitors don't know the no item shortcut that you can do to actually save yourself so much more time. He's going to just use the mushroom, go through the grass, drag that red shell, throw it back. No, just grabs another double item box and prays and hopes there's not going to be a blue shell.
Yeah, I think he wanted that extra speed there, and then he's hitting the moves to dodge the groove.
Now, with only a single item to his name, will he be able to do it? He is not going to be contested. Grabbing first place. Jinx is most likely going to grab second. And now another Waluigi in third.
I think that was a great run for Bear. Definitely started to warm up and get into it towards the end there in that last qualifier.
Oh, yeah. Bear is one of those people that, you know, has that warm-up time.
Warm it up, stay consistent.
Exactly. And then once it goes down, he's going to be looking like a fierce competitor, especially in the semifinals.
It was a beautiful race. I think your boy Lev definitely did what he needed to do to qualify. We'll see here when the scores come up.
Yeah, Jinx got second, got the confirmation on that one. So, you know what? Jinx actually doing a great showing. Just had some really unfortunate luck, especially with where the shocks were used, and actually target shocking first, allowing Bear to be able to just pass her and secure that first place finish.
Yeah, bad luck there, but we got some good luck and some highlights here. But if I know how production's been doing all day, you might see some low luck here.
Really looking forward to this as we're seeing Game Warrior Ray has a red in hand, but cannot avoid that backed boomerang, uses the red, but takes out another competitor. CIHD using the air horn beautifully, but
the train is coming
to avoid that green shell. And
this was crazy. I feel like she had her eye on the bomb, but then just slides past Bear there at the end.
So great. That's the thing I love about Mario Kart, the absolute upsets that can possibly happen.
The last second upsets for sure. I've been on the line, literally with my tire on the line.
And then you saw those triple bananas not being able to save T-Gray here, and unfortunately for him, really got hurt there, and he really needed some good few races as he had that low point total like we saw with those standings. But still, really curious to see where everyone ended up in this one.
Me too. Looking at the next one too, that next race, that next qualifier, that is gonna be the last one you need. And like you said, we're playing for points here, so we're basically playing for pinks. It's winner take all here.
Exactly. We got the standings here to see who's going to be taking it all. Well, sort of, with this third qualifier. We got Bear.
Oh, that's big points coming out of Bear. He's definitely going to make it through.
Number one with 51 points. Jinx in second with 44 points. Lev in third with 42 points. T-Gray in fourth with 32 points. And then Swagnips in fifth with 31 points. Trying to see that name in 6th place.
That's the man-child.
Man-child 50. Yeah, I was remembering someone had 58 in their name. My bad. Shadow Ghost in 7th. Game Warrior Ray in 8th. Blue Flop in 9th. Satchel in 10th. Corvette in 11th. And CIHD in 12th place. But remember, if you did not do too well, stick around, grab a bite to eat, because very, very soon after this qualifier, we will have the second chance battle. So from that, the 1st and 2nd place finisher will be moving on to semifinals. So please stick around, have a good